And if you didn't know, now you know. That's funny. Yo, what is up? Can y'all niggas hear me? Because I can't hear myself.
I can hear you a little bit. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Can you turn my headphones?
Make us say,
I can hear you way more. Can you turn my mic up, please? Yo. Okay.
Is that better? All right. All right. What's up, young peoples? It's your girls, and we are back at it again on this Young Tuesday in the studio. I know we late, but sorry. A bitch had to get pastrami sandwiches for dinner before I made it to the studio because Johnny's pastrami always want to close early now. All of a sudden.
Oh, I'm gonna say, who did they sponsor us?
Oh, they should. I'm gonna hit them up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit them up. But yes, we are back at it again on this Young Tuesday. And if you follow us on Instagram, which you should be, then you already know what we're talking about today. Today's topic is I don't know who needs to hear this, but the first one I gotta say is
what you gotta say.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but y'all niggas should be tuning in to Never Not Extra every Tuesday.
Yeah, everybody needs to hear that.
Everybody needs to hear that.
I needs to hear that.
I thought it was worth hearing. I thought it was worth hearing.
Yeah, I will say so myself.
Moni, do you want to tell the people what topics we'll be talking about today I don't know if this is the right word. Do you say in lieu of us talking about? Is that that's not right?
In lieu. And why would we be in lieu?
Okay, I think I'm one of those Black people that have been saying, have been using the wrong vocabulary for certain situations, and no one has ever corrected me.
Yeah, I can see that.
You think you calling me a stupid bitch? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah, I'm calling.
I don't appreciate that.
You called yourself that. I just agreed.
No. I think we might need to fight after this.
I've been ready to fight you all week, actually.
Wow, this is news to me, y'all.
Because you guys know those pictures that it's kind of like people be like, if I had to see it, you had to see it too. Kirsten is a very big advocate of that.
What did I do? Wait, I don't remember what I did. What did I do?
Remember when I told you let's fight?
What did
you send?
I don't remember.
A very beefy man. A beefy man. Remember it was a COVID test and it said zoom in.
Oh, I was high. I'm sorry. But yeah, I had to see it, so y'all had to see it too. Everybody, I mean, not everybody, but you like dick.
Not that one.
I mean, I don't like that one either, but it was funny.
I don't like unsolicited and unknowing.
But why'd you didn't have to zoom in, so why'd you zoom in?
Because when somebody sends you a picture of a COVID test, your mind thinks, oh shit, they have COVID. I gotta zoom in, So that's what I was thinking. Okay, let's go on with the show.
I'm sorry. Tell the people what we're gonna talk about.
Guys, what we're gonna be talking about is I don't know who needs to hear this, and I love when we do these episodes because we just get to get on our soapbox and talk our shit about any and everything. So we got a couple of topics that we're gonna be. I don't know who needs to hear this sing on. Okay, so we have to break it down to topics to give us a little bit more specifics this time around. Now, how old are you?
What?
How old are you?
30.
All right, I'm 31, so we grown.
Okay.
So we have total license and ability to give you some things that you need to know.
Okay.
Things that you need to hear. Okay.
We lightly seasoned.
Yeah.
Don't put a whole lot of season on me.
I'm Laurie's up in this
lightly.
We Laurie's up in this hole.
Lightly seasoned. But before we get into that, I would like to give a couple shout outs. One, I'm not gonna say no names, but I would like to give a special shout out to one of my favorite coworkers who is in the studio right now. I appreciate him for coming to witness us in the studio.
Yeah.
And I would like to also shout out our sponsor for today. And our shout out for Megan's distracted me.
I feel like I'm extra close today.
Yeah, you do look extra
I don't know
close.
what that's about.
You do look extra close. You look extra close. Marina said, we do not want to see that LMAO. I'm sorry, Marina.
She knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I love you, baby girl. Michael said, what's up? What's up, Michael? He said, damn, y'all glowing. Oh,
Wow, thanks.
it might be the
I actually
eyelashes.
haven't left the house.
It's the eyelashes and the new wig from Luma's hair.
It's the Ordinary. Shop Ulta.com, the Ordinary. If you need your skincare routine getting right, holla at your girl because
What do you
I know
use?
a little bit of something. The Ordinary.
Oh, I use Cetaphil. Wash. And witch hazel.
Cetaphil's good. Yeah, I use witch hazel. I use black African soap. I use
okay.
This Tatcha sampler.
I use black African soap.
Which is you have to beauty supplies.
I'm sorry. I know. Okay, y'all, before we get into our show, I would like to shout out our sponsor for the show.
Okay.
So if you are watching us on YouTube Live, you will see the logo in the top right corner change on your screen.
Yes, you will.
And as you can see, our shout out sponsor goes out to D Slaps Nails Beauty Bar. Ooh, ooh. And I just turned my light off. D Slaps Nail Beauty Bar is a Black-owned nail salon located in the city of Torrance. You can get your manis, pedis. You can get special designs there by one of the 3 nail techs there in the nail salon. You can also get a milk foot massage. They do full body massages. They do body sculpting, eyelashes, makeup. It is a full-on spa. Again, it is Black-owned. So be sure to follow them on Instagram at D Slaps Nails 1. Be sure to like, comment, share all of their posts. Go down there, check them out, and support them because they support us. Okay. All right.
Okay. What?
I'm trying to see which one I do first, but it's okay. I'll check in with you first. I don't know why I can't talk today.
What's up,
Moni?
What's up?
What we want to know?
We want to know.
How you doing? How you doing? Good. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing great. I know people
that did not sound convincing at all.
People are gonna see this and think, "Oh my God, Simone is so high." In the way I'm talking, it's not that. It's that I have a headache. That's all. I just want y'all to know I take this seriously. So, yeah.
You just explained yourself for no reason.
No, because I explained myself to myself because I was looking at the screen and I'm looking very, very like that. But
you just look very rocket power. I think that's just like your new shit now. You look very rocket power. That's the thing. You'll buy a skateboard now. I'm gonna see you skateboarding now instead of you might have to skateboard now that those weird people find your spot so that they won't notice your car.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now you got to skateboard to the sunset.
I was so happy that I was sober for that because I probably would have been freaking out.
Yeah, you would have.
I would have been freaking out. Anyways.
You would have.
I'm doing great. It's been quite gloomy this week, but it's been nice. It's been a nice like lay around in the house.
That's good.
Past couple days.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
What you did?
Really been doing whatever the fuck I want to do this week, so it's been great.
That's always nice.
Yeah, and I've decided that actually, I just lied to you. I've actually been grumpy at some points this week. I've been grumpy. But I think I think my patience is just getting like very short with certain individuals and their actions. Like just dumb stuff be pissing me off, and it's just like, I mean, it's dumb to like somebody that it doesn't bother, but to me is like when I told you today, like I don't like when people keep asking me the same thing over and over. That shit irritates the fuck out of me. I cannot handle it. It like what the fuck do you want? You know, like not asking me like what's been going on or whatever, because I've had people like do that too. It's like you don't even know if I'm having an off week, but you just keep asking me the same shit over and over.
Request.
Yeah. And I don't like that. But shout out to Michael. Michael could see that I was off last week. And he didn't keep asking me stuff over and over. He decided to pick up the phone and call me and say, "Hey, are you good?" Because you know, you've been acting like you've been a little off, and I appreciate people like that. So shout out to you, Michaela, not so PG. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, big dog. What are you obsessed with this week?
It's the same as last week, bro.
Same. I'm obsessed with Euphoria.
I've been like you know how we watch Insecure more than once for the show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like with Euphoria. It's been so good that I want to watch it back, like
to see if you missed something.
Yes, and I actually started watching from season 1 because I never like rewatched it for this season. But Fez's grandma is still alive.
Yeah,
I totally forgot. I don't know. I think it was like episode 2 where you see her, like, I think Rue comes in.
Yeah.
When Mouse comes and gives her the fentanyl, you could see his grandma like in the room, and I was like, oh shit! Like now they finally told the backstory, but
it all makes sense now.
She's still alive, and I'm just so in love with Fez and Lexi that like I just feel something bad happening, and I hope it don't.
It's gonna make you sad,
but
you're gonna be over there bawling.
It was like a meme on Twitter that said how Fez is with everybody else. And you know how the dad was asking for like gum, and he was like, I don't know, it's over there. But with Lexi, it's like, can I help you find anything?
I was just trying to figure out why she was there, but we'll talk about that for another day. I don't want to spoil it for the people that don't watch it on time. But I'm obsessed with the same thing, Euphoria. That's the only thing I've been.
It's like a movie. It's good.
I was being thirsty for it. I was like, when the fuck does it come on? I kept checking every day. Like, what's going on? Like, when does the show come on? So yeah, I don't know.
It's satisfying too. Like
it's so dark, but I like it.
Yeah, it leaves a cliffhanger. But I feel like in the show, like the stuff that the characters do, like it's
okay. So we're not gonna talk about it on this show. Well, maybe we should, but there's one specific part of the show where I was like, I wonder if this is how Moni thinks, and you probably know what I'm talking about too. Depending if you watched episode 2, then you know what I'm talking about.
Girl was getting her ass beat. That one.
What? No.
Oh, with Kat.
Yeah. No. Is her name Kat? Yeah.
Yeah.
The heavyset girl.
Wow, you think I'm heavyset?
No. Oh my god, bitch. Guys. No, I'm talking about. I'm talking about like how she was thinking. Oh. In that moment about everything collectively, I was like, "Is this what she be?" Is
not
this
really, but
okay.
I mean, yeah, that was a beautiful scene because that's shit that people don't ever talk about. It's like I don't want to spoil it, but it was like, oh, this is really good writing.
If y'all don't start watching Euphoria, you won't regret it. I don't think you'll regret it at all.
This season is amazing. I just.
It is. It was long overdue. I'm gonna start watching Raising Dion too because that's coming back February 1st. I don't know if you ever watched it on Netflix, but it's an amazing show. You should watch it. It's really good. Well, I don't know. I like sci-fi shit, and it's sci-fi.
I love sci-fi.
Okay. Well, you didn't finish Stranger Things, so.
Yes, I did.
Oh, let me shut the fuck up.
Come on, bro. You already.
Michael said Nate's dad is nasty. Yes. Okay, can I just tell this? Never mind. We're not gonna talk about that because it was one scene I was like, let me rewind it.
I was like, I was caught off guard. We're not even 10 minutes into the show.
Yeah, I didn't know what was happening, but it's okay. Y'all watch Euphoria and tell us if you would like us to kind of like go over this because I would love to talk about half the shit that goes on in Euphoria. Yes. Like I would love to talk about it since we can't talk about Insecure.
I cannot wait to Maddie beat Cassie ass. I'm sorry. I don't want to spoil it too much, but I cannot wait for that fight.
We're gonna have to. Oh man, we got to figure it out. But for now, it's time to freestyle.
Okay.
You go first.
What topic?
Why you always make me think of a topic? I don't know. Let me think. I don't know who needs to hear this. Okay. You want a different beat?
No, this is fine. I don't know who needs to hear it, but eat your fruit. Eat your kiwis and eat them boots. I'm just kidding. Don't eat boots. Eat your fruits. The oranges, the lemons, and the squeeze. Yes, please. Please give me more. I want a bowl and I want a variety from the store. Yeah. That watermelon, that cantaloupe, but we cantaloupe if you eat your fruit and you.
Wow, you ran out of words.
A lot of stuff rhymes with fruit, believe it or not.
It doesn't. Groot? He's not real. Suit?
if you suited and you booted and you fruited, then we
Sounds
can
like a good
really
nigga.
do it. I bet you smell good. I bet you from the hood.
I knew you was about to say that.
Look like DJ Charlie.
I knew you was about to say that. Why you always outdo me? You know I don't know how to rap.
I've been practicing. You should practice. It's really fun.
No, every time I try to start rapping by myself, I start laughing uncontrollably because I feel so stupid.
But you know how to talk. Like you're a talker. So
but I only know how to like. I don't know. I only know how to like talk shit, but when I talk shit, it don't be rhyming.
Next time we gotta do unknown beats. It's easier to freestyle than those.
I know. Michael said she thought you was talking about the Viking scene, LOL. And then he said, talk about Euphoria series next week.
No, that's not what reminds her of me. The Viking scene, absolutely not. Not.
He said, talk about Euphoria series next week.
Okay, well, we will. That shit was funny though when
maybe we should.
When he was like, I
gotta put that in the notes.
I came to slay you. And she was like, okay.
I know. It's just
okay,
God.
Okay.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
What am I gonna say? What am I rapping about?
I don't know who needs to hear this.
To this beat? It's too fast. I can't rap to this. I'm gonna change it. And why is this under this? This is not even this.
I am a small business.
Oh, and then it's a commercial. Well, it wasn't meant for me to rap. Oh, y'all won't see me rap this week. Do I be copping out every week?
No, bitch. You rap every week.
Okay. No, I didn't rap last week.
Yes, you did.
I did.
You did. You rapped twice last week.
Okay. Okay. I don't know who needs to hear this.
But what?
Damn, it's fast. Yay. All right. I don't know who needs to hear this.
Yeah.
Bitch. What is this? I'm trying to be on beat with the heat. What is you saying?
What you saying?
Girl, quit playing.
Girl, quit playing.
Why you ad-libbing? That's it. No more. Okay. No more. I'm sorry.
Suck this week.
No, Moni did good. Moni always does good. I always fuck it up.
We suck.
I have to learn how to rap, y'all, because y'all know, like, I'm real quick to burst out into the fact that I can do it easily, like just singing, being silly, stupid all the time. I be rhyming, but I cannot.
Know the melody.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna start practicing. I'm gonna start practicing, like you said, at home, and just do it.
No, honestly, if you bored at home, play like beats on YouTube.
Lo-fi. Oh, I keep touching this and it's so wet.
Freestyle beats, freestyle type beats, and play it, and then I be getting off. I said something really. Damn, I should have wrote it down. I said something, and I was like, oh,
you was hyping yourself.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna start writing it down because a rap career is my other dream.
Oh Lord, girl, let's get into it.
Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so I have made some categories. And you can feel free to, freestyle, whatever. But we are going to be telling you things because we don't know who needs to hear this.
Okay.
First category is hoeing.
Okay.
Hoeing.
Okay.
However you want to take that.
Okay.
However you want to take that.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but hoeing is no longer winning.
Okay. What you mean?
I know Jasmine Sullivan said these hoes be winning, and they was winning, but now they're expiring.
What's going on? What do you mean?
Hoism has an expiration date. I'm a true believer in that.
What is eclipsing hoeing?
Just I feel like now it's no longer, it's not really too popular to be a hoe anymore. It's more popular to be a wife now. Think about everybody getting engaged now all across the board, whether it be like celebrities, regular people, whatever.
Hoe life is the life for me.
I mean, well, yeah, you're first. You don't know how to be a fucking hoe. You want to be a hoe so bad.
Whole life is a life for me.
Tell me what your definition of hoe is, because
a rotation.
You don't have that.
You don't know what I have.
You don't have a rotation.
Don't try. Okay, listen, y'all. Don't let her get it twisted. Okay.
No, you don't. You nigga, I don't know you to ever. I don't know you to ever be fucking more than one person in 1 month at one time.
Fucking girl code. You're not just about to get online and tell these people that I ain't got no hoes, because I feel like that's what you're telling me.
No, I'm just saying right now you don't have a hotation. You can't have a precursor to calling yourself a hoe if you're not hoeing.
Hoes. Don't let her be.
No, you're trying to be a hoe, but you're not.
I feel like she really don't know that she insulted me right now.
You want to be a hoe?
No, I have hoes.
Yeah, but you're not a hoe. That's what my argument was, that you're not a hoe. Like, you want to be a hoe, but I don't think you really know the definition of a hoe. Like, I feel like you think hoe is I'm talking to 3 different people, even though you only fucked one. That's not a hoe.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so let's talk about hotation. And what's your thing about hoism?
No.
I'm like, you don't know who needs to hear this. Look. Don't be telling. I won't tell your secret.
Okay, no.
EP said you don't have that.
I really feel like y'all trying to play me. Like I'm
not trying to play you.
This girl ain't got no. She ain't got no niggas.
Mona keeps secrets. She could very well have a hotation. I would never know. I would never know it.
Just kidding.
She might have a secret life, like Just a Dope Ass Podcast said.
No, I did want to say this though. My question for this, or my statement is, I don't know who needs to hear this, and it actually goes along with what you're saying.
Okay.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm not hoeing like you think I am. So yeah, no, I was just joking though. But I'm really I was just joking with Kirsten, but I'm really not the hoe that y'all think that I am. And I feel like people have been trying to test me. And I feel like, you know how when a guy is like putting something down to see if you gonna pick it up? Well, I ain't picking it up. Okay? I'm not picking it up. Not for me. Okay? So I feel like people see me make little jokey jokes on Twitter.
Not jokey jokes. Little jokey jokes.
And want to be in my DM talking about, well, I'm not playing. And I just feel like I don't want this to come off conceited or anything, but just like, I don't know. I feel like people be having me like messed up a little bit, just a little bit.
Maybe having. But
I don't want to. It's fucked up to say that because I don't want to bore everybody off, you know. But it's just like, I'm not a hoe. If I wanted to sleep, if I was willing and wanting to sleep with you, you would know. You would know. You would know. Okay, so
you need me to fight somebody?
Huh?
You need me to fight somebody?
No, I just found it funny.
Okay.
Actually, I'll say that for the next category.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
For the next category. These niggas.
Why does that end up always being a thing?
These niggas. Okay. I'm thirsty.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but these niggas be ashy. Niggas be ashy.
Who was I talking about that with? I feel like I was just talking. Oh, man.
Niggas be ashy. You know what? You know who I forgot to tell they was ashy? I hope Keith is listening right now. I forgot. Keith was so ashy in our meeting, and it was really bothering me. And I meant to tell him, but you know what? I think subconsciously I didn't tell him because he would have made me feel stupid about being worried about his ashiness.
He probably would.
And I just didn't want to say nothing. Keith, if you can hear me. I was like, he's going to somehow flip it on me and I'm going to feel like the idiot, even though I'm not the ashy one. He is. Like, I felt like he was going to make me feel really stupid. So I never said. Ashy, yeah, so I never said anything.
Like, we trying to run a network.
Like, I don't give a fuck about no ash, bitch. But yeah, that's going to be my thing. Michael said, who hoe shaming and why? I'm not hoe shaming. I wish I was a hoe. I would be a lot further in life if I decided to be a hoe when I had the opportunity, I feel like.
What do you think you would? How different do you think your life would be if you were a hoe?
I feel like I would be ahead on paying all of my bills.
That's
I
beautiful.
would have traveled a lot more. And I would know a different group of people. That's the only part that I don't regret. Like knowing the people I know versus like who, like I feel like I would have been around like
Hoes.
cutthroat people, I should say.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it would have felt like when you work in recruiting, but in hoism. It's a Shark
In the
Tank.
whole world.
Yeah, Shark Tank. And I probably would have hated that.
Y'all go ahead and drop y'all. I don't know who needs to hear this in the comments. You can comment on any topic you like. We have comments to guide us. I mean, categories to guide us. But you can say whatever you like.
I want to know what you think about these niggas because I feel like I know what you're about to say. But go ahead.
I don't know if he needs to hear this, but you cannot put me on ice. You cannot put me on ice. I don't know what's going on.
These niggas is what you're talking about?
Niggas.
Who put you on ice?
And come back. And double back. No, baby.
She said no, baby.
Only a few people could do that, and they know. But
so it depends on who it is. Is what you're saying?
Actually, no. No, nobody could put me on ice. Actually, and the reason why I say that, so I think we are in Mercury retrograde now.
Mm-hmm.
Within this week, it's been 2 people to pop up very, very boldly from my past.
Okay.
And say like, oh, I don't know if he listens. I don't know if he does.
Girl, be bold. You know how much shit I say, and I know motherfuckers listen. I don't care.
Okay, but for one, somebody hit me up on Facebook, and I want to tell you that I have not hung out with this person since 2011. You guys remember when Fireworks by Drake came out? You know, Take Care.
That's a long time.
The album.
Mm-hmm.
All I see is that's the last time I seen this man, and he hit me up talking about how you been, love. This is 3 kids later.
Oh no, not the 3 kids.
One of the kids was when we were talking, and he had a pregnant girlfriend, and he didn't tell me. It was that one. I was like, I asked him if he had any kids, and he was like, well, you asked me if I had any kids. You didn't ask if I had one on the way.
That's okay. And see, that's why people say niggas ain't shit, because you don't need to be that technical.
Right.
You don't need to be that technical. Nigga, you have kids.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's fine. I'm like, dads are allowed to date, but it's just like
don't lie about it though.
Yeah, you have kids.
Yeah, don't lie about it. Oh my,
you have an embryo. Anyway, so and I was looking back on messages.
Embryo.
I was looking back on messages, and I was like, he was hitting me up over the years talking about you hard to forget, or I'm about to be in LA.
Okay, and what do you want from me?
I swear, it be the people that have a lot of fucking nerve. You know what I mean? Because there are, like I said, there's people from my past that the bridge is not burned. It's not. It's not. It could be that, but no. But also, yeah, maybe. But it be the ones that it's definitely no. Like absolutely the fuck not. I wouldn't like no.
I used to think that stuff like that only happened to me, like where you like post a thirst trap or something, like when you're single, and then all the people that you don't want to talk to you are the ones that are hitting you up. I'd be like, fuck, why you? And then you feel thirsty because you hear like a ping, and you posted the thirst trap, and then it's just like, ugh.
It's not from your favorite.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hey, do I still know how to thirst trap? Yeah. I guess I do. Huh? I mean, I don't, but not intentionally anyway.
All of this, I don't mean for this to come off conceited, any of this, you guys. But I'm just like, I just be thinking about the audacity of these niggas, and it'd be a little bit shocking to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it was him. Maybe if it was somebody else, I would have felt different. But
like I said, I feel like you're selective.
Was like, oh, are you single? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, give me your number.
That's it?
Yeah.
No lead up, no like, oh, I want to get to know you. I want to like just give me your number. Who the fuck are you? A serial killer? No, I don't know you.
I know him. The thing is, I know him, and it's like,
but still, no, like
it's very like, oh, like are you interested?
Can you ask? Don't tell me like, what to do with my number.
No.
This is really what y'all got to deal with.
I'm sure they be in your
I know
request.
You be trying to tell me. Oh, I don't know. I don't look at my requests.
So it just.
I do sometimes. Oh my God. Remember that weird, creepy guy that was in my request? And I was trying to be nice because it said that he lived locally. Remember he was sending me voice messages talking about I should be allowed to have friends. It doesn't matter that I'm in a relationship and this and that, and how he was a Crip and how I be stepping on these hoes. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You remember that guy? Mm-hmm. That was so creepy. But like stuff like that. It's like, how did you find me? And then like, why are you talking to me like this?
Very weird.
I was scared because I could not put him out in a lineup.
I know people, no names, but I know people that click on Instagram locations for where they were just at to see if, you know how you have like a misconnection, like you see somebody cute or whatever. They look on the Instagram location of where they're at, and then they'll see like
what Instagram location, because I want to turn that shit off. What is that?
Oh girl, I'm talking about when you mark where when you,
oh yeah, I don't ever do that until I leave.
Yeah,
I don't ever do that when I'm currently at a place. Ladies, stop doing that. These niggas crazy out here. You need to stop tagging where you're at.
Who needs to hear this? But these niggas crazy. Stop tagging where you at.
They are. I've been watching First 48 for a week straight, and it be these niggas.
I know.
Killing their girls or guys that's just obsessed with you. Like, stop putting your location. I always do my location when I leave.
Watching First 38 paired with being on Citizen app, paired with listening to true crime documentaries. I love true crime documentaries, but I had to stop for a while because it was starting to get like I could not do anything without watching my back, and that's how real it is out here. Because
it's like that now in real life.
I'd be like, oh well, ain't nobody worried about me. I don't have no enemies, but it could be like some random shit like you don't know.
Think about I don't know if you heard about this, but I was just telling him on the way here. There was a student from UCLA that just randomly got stabbed to death, killed at a furniture store by her school last week on Thursday. Wow. And they still haven't caught the guy. Like, he don't know her. Yeah. He just did it.
I don't know who needs to.
Isn't that crazy?
But these niggas is crazy. And I got another point for you. I don't know if you heard it, but because it hasn't been on the news, and that's what the big deal of it is about. People are upset that it hasn't been on the news. But this girl got killed. We don't know if she got killed. She was found unconscious in her apartment after she told somebody to come over. Like somebody she met on an app and told him to come over.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. I can't remember her name. I want to say it's Lauren or something. Please correct me if I'm wrong and you guys know in the comments. But I just recently seen this story. Robin was posting about it on Twitter.
Oh, really?
And she met up with she told the guy to come over her house from Bumble. And the police are saying that he was really friendly and cooperative. And they're not looking at him as a suspect. But I think they haven't passed info back to the family as far as the circumstances. I don't know. I don't know the full story.
Are you talking about the black girl with the white guy, or didn't she die?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you said unconscious, so I thought you was talking about another story. But yeah. Oh yeah, no, I did hear about that. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did hear them just say oh yeah, he's friendly, so he's not a suspect. I don't give a fuck about being friendly. Let me tell you something. Watching First 48, I've seen the dumbest fucking criminals. It was one episode where this guy, he's the one who killed the actual person, right? But he was like, no, it was a white challenger and this and that and blah, blah, blah. He pointed out some people that did not do the crime, right? Mm-hmm. So then they call him back. They're questioning him. He was like, I didn't do it. I know for a fact. I swear to God. First of all, when a black person say, I swear to God, they lying. That's just what that means. They lying. They lying. But he was like, it was a white lady on her porch. She saw me the whole time. Moni. They go to the white lady's house. She was like, yeah, I saw him. He was doing this and this and that. He ran into that abando over there. They go to the abando. They find the guy that was killed, his ID, his drugs, his money, and the gun that the boy used to kill him. I'm like, nigga, you just solved the case for them. How stupid can you be? It's so many times where I'm watching the show And people that commit the crime go talk to the police first and be like, yeah, because that was my best friend. We do everything together every day.
Mm-hmm.
They insert themselves like a dummy. Like, hey, if I say something, they won't look at me. Like, you the first motherfucker they gonna look at.
Oh my God, the beautiful little girl in Florida. Remember her maintenance man killed her.
Oh yes.
And he, like, the family was trying to get more info.
They should sue the fuck out of that building.
And he came up to where the family was and was like trying to be helpful. And they was like, we looking at you funny. We know you a suspect. He was like, why would I be here if I did something? Like, does that make sense? Like, why would I show up? Niggas be lying.
That's crazy.
Niggas be lying.
EP said, did y'all hear about the 16-year-old girl found on the side of the 110 freeway off Manchester? I did. I did. And I heard that it was actually another young lady fitting her description as well that was found back in November, and nobody's like covering it. You got to be careful out here. That's why. Don't walk up on me. I'll shank the shit out of you real quick. Ain't no fighting fair. I'll bite your fucking ear off. Whatever is going to hurt you, I'm going to do it. If you try to run up on me, I'm going to try to kill you. That's the goal. I'm going to kill you. That's just what it is. I'll worry about the consequences later.
I feel like you're kind of excited about that.
No, I am. I'd be wanting somebody to fuck with me because I bet you they'll never fuck with nobody ever again. Everybody is a suspect to me. Like when what is this happening? Oh, when I'm out, you know, I'm watching everybody. Remember I told you in Walmart how that guy was watching me? So I started talking real loud to him because especially like now that it gets dark early, like, and we have to be outside by ourselves and all this other stuff. Even that thing I had sent you earlier too, about what people are doing now to rob people, pretending to like be from local government to give masks, but they trying to drug you so that, you know, they can rob your house and stuff. So I'm always one thing, let me say,
to my door.
I'm going to say this to all of my friends, and all of my friends know I'm super protective of them. I share my locations with all of y'all and everything because I like for everybody to know where the fuck I'm at. Here's my thing. If somebody is staring at you or following you, I don't care if you feel like you're going to be embarrassed or not. Talk loud as fuck to that person and ask if you can help them, because now everybody see you seeing them. And they ain't going to try to do shit to you now because all the attention is on them. They trying to figure out if you a crazy bitch or if this man is bothering you. But they snatching people in daylight now. They don't care. These people crazy.
Hide your sister, say you better. Hide your kids. Hide
your... What the fuck? I was like,
yo, they snatching your people up, trying to rape them, so you better.
Dang, how's he doing?
Remember he performed on BET?
With the Fresh Press?
BET is black as fuck. Okay. I don't know who needs to hear this, but these niggas are creeps, okay? And they don't even know it.
You gonna tell your sunset story?
Yes, I'm gonna tell my sunset story.
Can't hear you.
Just advice to men: try to look for clues if you feel like a woman is uncomfortable. And I don't want to be super mean because I actually did have a decent conversation with these guys. I mean, for the most part, I was being polite. Let me give a little bit of backstory. There's this place that I go that I watch the sunset every now and then. It's my favorite spot. I'll go there all the time. I like to go by myself. I like to engage in activities there. I like to eat, journal, listen to music, whatever. It's a very beautiful view.
Mm-hmm.
And
it is.
So I went and it was very, very beautiful. And the car next to me was two guys in it. And they were like, oh, yeah, it looks amazing, right? And I was like, yeah, it really does. Like, it was that astounding that day to where it was like no surprise that people were like talking to each other about it. But that's where the conversation needs to end.
Right. That's it.
That's beautiful. Yeah, it is. That's where it needs to end. And I was being polite because I don't know what's a polite way to tell people, like, please stop talking to me. I just want to enjoy the sunset. But this man just kept talking, and you know, it's like you start to be polite for your safety. And I'm not gonna, of course, he wouldn't know that I'm uncomfortable because I didn't display any of that. So I'm not trying to make him into like a super creepy person, but it was just like, I don't know. It was kind of like common sense of like, don't corner me. And then he was trying to hook me up with his younger friend.
That them hanging out was already weird to me.
Yeah, I don't like to be cornered into, oh, give me your number. Give me, you know, it's like you're not even picking up on any clues that I'm in. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like it. It just makes me uncomfortable. And then it was like to a point where the conversation was just getting weird, and this man was just admitting to me that he cheats on his wife, and it was like, what if I know your wife?
What if you was a PI? He don't know.
What if I was a PI and she was like, oh, this nigga say that he going to Sunset, go see who he going with. Like, your whole life could be ruined, you know what I mean? But anyways, I say all that to say, you know, unfortunately for women, we don't have the luxury of being like, all right, stop talking to me, without fearing consequences of that. So we have to like be polite through it. But I don't know. I feel like guys just try to be more in tune with, maybe, is this, if I was in this woman's shoes, would I feel comfortable? Would I feel safe? Would I feel, you know?
Guys don't think about that though. And older men are very creepy. Felix said people truly can't read the room. He said just oversharing and missing social cues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of people in my life where it's just like, I'd be ready for them to fucking go and they don't be getting it. Like, my friends that know that they could come over anytime and spend the night know who they are.
Yeah.
And my friends that I don't really talk to like that should know that that's not them. And it's not in a bad way, but you know how like some people where it's just like it's hard to entertain them, but then some of your friends it's not. For instance, like if you come over, I don't have to entertain you. You know where the fuck everything is, and you're gonna go to sleep on the couch if you need to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to entertain you. I could go to sleep and not have to worry about like, oh man, is she having a good time? Because you don't care. But it's like certain like friends and family members, like they have to be entertained the whole time, and I'm like, Like 5 Kenya Dana, I don't have to entertain them. They gonna do whatever the fuck they need to do. I don't have to. I don't have to stay up. I will go in my room and close the door and go to sleep and do whatever. Like, I don't have to worry about it.
I don't really have to be entertained in my house. I feel like you have to be entertained in my house.
I don't have to be entertained. You think that I do, because you don't. You always think that you have to do all this stuff when I come over, and that's why I be laughing at you. Like when you were telling me like, oh, don't worry about it, the pasta is good, girl, this is just how I make it. I was like, I'm not even watching you cook. I'm gonna eat whatever you put on the plate.
I'll never make it like that again, actually.
Okay, that's fine with me too.
Sauce now. Not out the can.
Oh Lord. Okay, girl. Moni thinks she grown now. What's the next category?
Wow, right on the ball. Cooking.
Moni's gonna get mad at me, but I don't know who needs to hear this, but ketchup does not go on tacos.
Bitch.
No. Stop it. Why you hit it on the beat like that? I didn't even know you could hear it. Felix said Moni just got a great host.
Wow, thank you. I wasn't raised like that, so.
Moni swears that last kickback we had at her house that I threw it, and it's just totally not true.
She did throw it. Okay, anybody who was at that kickback, who invited you? Shayna.
You invited people?
I invited Marina.
But it was your house. You hosted. You had to make sure everybody was comfortable. Yeah. I just showed up with food.
That was a lovely evening. Thank you.
You had water. You never have water.
I did have water. I had Capri Sun.
You had water and Capri Sun.
And fruit snacks.
And fruit snacks. See, I just showed up. I just showed up for a good time. And I showed up
with the whole meal, the games.
What games? Now you just fucking lying. I didn't bring no games.
Oh, that was Marina.
I was like, I didn't bring no games. What decor? What are you talking about?
I said liqueur.
Oh, I brought liquor?
Yeah, you brought Ensign. We was drinking on that.
Oh, fuck. We was fucked up. Yeah, we did bring that. I was just excited about the food. EP said, I mess with ketchup and homemade tacos, not street tacos, though. That's real niggerish. Y'all doing the most with ketchup on the homemade tacos. You eat ketchup on homemade tacos? Okay. See? No, it's not a thing. It's not a thing.
I'll be getting kind of fancy with my homemade tacos now. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you see the tortillas that I make them with. Very delicious. I like to put spinach instead of iceberg lettuce. And, I like to put feta cheese. And,
I hope you're not doing feta with ketchup.
No, that don't even go. That's 2 different categories.
Y'all need to stop putting ranch dressing on tacos, too. now. God
Who
damn
the
it.
fuck is doing that?
I love ranch. I've seen people do it, and I love ranch dressing. I love ranch. You know I love ranch, but I will not. I refuse to put ranch on my taco.
Who's putting ranch on their tacos?
If you don't get some La Victoria,
stay right there. The police are on their way.
Some Red Rooster. Like, quit playing. I actually have taco sauce, though, at my house that I use on my tacos. But at least do some La Victoria. That's close to ketchup if y'all want to eat ketchup on your damn tacos so bad. So nasty. Felix said, well, Kirsten was definitely the one yelling at me to wake up and get over there. Yeah, I did that.
And he was snuggled up in the bed.
Oh, is that what Robin was trying to tell me, that I said something happened to her? Like she needed help or something? She said, you told Felix that I needed help or I was in trouble and to come. Why would I do that?
No, it wasn't like an urgent thing. I think it was like, oh, we're going to be mad at you or she's going to be mad at you.
I don't remember half of what I said. I was very high.
Ranch on Jack in the Box tacos. First of all, why are you eating Jack in the Box tacos?
That's not tacos. Sir, first of all, you can see the meat through the shell. That's not tacos.
Taco Bell Doritos.
Wasn't my dad just talking about Jack in the Box tacos?
You can see the meat through the shell.
Yes, that is not a taco.
Transparent shells.
Yeah, it's still shut. Like, that is not a taco.
Crack them open.
No, absolutely not. You know what that is? I feel like that's a mixture of Vienna sausage and with dark meat coloring that they smash into the taco. Like, how do you even put taco sauce on it if you can't open it? It's literally,
you gotta bite it and then put taco sauce and then.
I don't want that. I don't like. You can literally see the meat.
I
like through the
go through phases of like I hate Jack in the Box tacos. I love Jack in the Box tacos. Now, it's been a very long time since I've loved Jack in the Box tacos. I think I've outgrown that. But Doritos Locos from Taco Bell with no lettuce?
Never. First of all, you know what I'm upset with Jack in the Box about?
What?
Actually, let me just do it like this. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm tired of places taking away the best thing on the fucking menu without consulting their customers. While we on the subject of food, for instance, why did Jack in the Box take away the bacon and cheddar fucking potato wedges? Wow. What was the point of that? What was the fucking point of that?
It was really unhealthy, though.
I don't care. It's like the best, saltiest thing you can eat after being drunk. Like, why just take it away? They took away the Mexican pizza from Taco Bell, who they consult with, not us.
Oh my God, I want to make one of those, like homemade.
Every time I go to Walmart, Food for Less, Ralph's, or anywhere to try to find the fucking loaded baked potato flavored Ruffles, they just fucking took it away. For what? I know it was a top seller because it was always sold out when I went to go look for it, and they just fucking took it away.
Michael said, what type of crazy niggas eat Jack in the Box tacos? Your friend, EP? Man, and Taco Bell take the Mexican piece away. Oh my God. I remember when I heard they was taken away and I had to get one. I had
the fuck? One. Girl, I don't know why I just thought this was a lizard on me. Why? We don't have lizards in here, but I just definitely thought it was a lizard.
Wedges are great. Wedges are delicious.
You know what else got taken away?
What?
When fucking Chili's took away their spinach dip and made it into some dumbass queso shit. Who said to do that?
Oh, what did Red Lobster get rid of?
Who said to do that? If Red Lobster get rid of biscuits, guess what? They're going to go to fucking hell and they're going to go out of business.
I think they got rid of shrimp. Was it shrimp nostrils or lobster and shrimp seafood dip?
I don't know, but I'm very upset. I'm very upset that
we haven't been to Red Lobster.
I'm very upset. BJ's took some good shit off the menu too. It's like everybody just, it's just like, hey, oh, you guys really like this? Okay, we're going to take it. Gotcha, sucker. Like, no, what the fuck is wrong with you?
He said when they took away high orange from McDonald's.
That too. I was so happy when they brought it back, but now they took away the fucking mysterious Sprite, which was actually good. It's like a clear Sprite. You never had it? It was like tropical berry Sprite or something, but it was clear, and that shit was fire. And McDonald's was trying to play too because when they took away High C, they did orange Fanta, but it just tastes like carbonated High C. It didn't even taste like Fanta. Felix said, oh no, Michael, wait. Where am I? Oh, EP said when they took. Oh, never mind. Yeah. I didn't know you read those so quick. They be so a part of the conversation. I be forgetting. Okay.
I don't know who needs to hear this.
Sharp ass Sprite. How the fuck is Sprite sharp? They be burning your throat.
Oh my God, it's because it's fresh out of the soda machine. Because I used to when I worked at a restaurant, I would drink like get a little sippy cup of the Sprite, and it would be like.
Did you make sure that people's Sprite wasn't flat? Because some people don't do the machine right. Like I've gotten some flat ass Sprite from places before, and I was very upset about it.
No.
Okay. I feel like if you work in the fast food business or in the restaurant business, you should.
I mean, if you see it coming out funny, I've definitely seen that, and I was like, oh shit, I can't take this to them. Okay. Restaurants are stressful. When a server say they can't get you something right now, most likely they cannot get you that right now, and it's very like it'd be to the point where you be in the back about to yell at the cooks because it's like, why the fuck is this taking so long? Like your servers be riding for you. Y'all don't be knowing.
Michael said, "Bring back shrimp at El Pollo Loco."
They had shrimp
for a small period of time. Actually, I think they did. They did. They need to bring back that $5 burrito. They just took it away for whatever reason. Felix said, "Drinking club soda."
Yeah, that's definitely
club soda is nasty. That's nasty as fuck. Imagine just drinking carbon liquid. Yeah. It's gross.
That'll happen, when it's the Sprite and it's out of the Sprite machine stuff.
I don't like it.
I don't know who needs to hear this.
I can't hear you, girl.
I don't know who needs to hear this. But stop cooking your vegetables to death, okay? It's losing all of its nutrients. When you pick up a broccoli on a piece of fork, it's not supposed to just mush. It's not supposed to do that. You're supposed to have some type of firmness still to it so it keeps all of its nutrients. Because if you just making vegetables, frying it in the pan in bacon grease and adding onions and Laurie's and Miss Fields, okay? You just taking away
Who the fuck is Miss Fields? That is a cookie place.
Not Miss Fields.
What the fuck? That is not seasoning. I was all with you until you said Mrs. Fields. I'm like, bitch, Mrs. Fields got
y'all know
seasoning?
What I'm talking about?
No.
It's like a salt substitute.
It's a salt substitute?
And it's like Miss or Mr. something. Mrs. Dash.
Mr. Dash.
Mr. Dash.
Oh.
Mrs. Dash?
Oh, Mrs. Dash. She wasn't okay.
Dash.
Moni is. I know. Dash, we miss you.
Yeah, Mrs. Dash. It's like, okay, eat vegetables. Eat fruit,
There's a vegetable seasoning that I need to get to you. It is.
Yeah, send it over. And don't do frozen vegetables either.
No. Okay, let me tell you my trick to get my vegetables really, really, really good. Okay. So, if I make frozen vegetables, because sometimes I do buy like the frozen broccoli, because you know how you think you're going to cook something, but then you don't, it ends up going bad. So if I do frozen broccoli, what I do is I put a little bit of water in a skillet, put the broccoli in there, and I put the top over it. And I do that to just kind of like steam it a little bit till the ice melts. And then I drain the water. Then I season the broccoli. When I have the broccoli in there with the water, I have it in there with butter too. So the butter is marinating into the broccoli. Once I drain the water, I put it into the air fryer, season it, and roast it for a little bit. The perfect amount of like firmness and soft at the same time. Oh my God, it's so fucking good. You have to do it.
That sounds delicious.
And wash your vegetables. Y'all niggas do not be washing y'all vegetables.
Wash them things.
Not rinse it, bitch. Wash it. Like, wash it.
I tell you how I make my broccoli, but I know y'all gonna think it's ghetto because I realize it is. But it's a very, very quick trick. Okay?
Sorry.
I'm gonna read that in a second.
I know.
But I cut up my broccoli, I wash it off.
Mm-hmm.
And then I take a bowl of broccoli, I add a very little bit of water to the bowl, put it in the microwave, put the plate on top of it for about 30 seconds to a minute, and it steams it, and it comes out perfect.
For 30 seconds? It don't be like hella crunchy?
Like a minute. It's supposed to be crunchy.
I know, but I like it to have like both textures.
Okay, so I'll say a minute. Minute. Depend on how much broccoli, because I usually just make like little big.
Do you season your broccoli?
Well, like Mrs. Dash, like I said.
Okay. Yeah. And what does Mrs. Dash taste like? I feel like I have Mrs. Dash, but I have like it in like lemon pepper or some shit.
They have different ones. They have like the original blend.
Oh, okay.
Which is like Italian seasoning. I don't know.
I definitely season my food a lot. I season the shit out of my food. Felix said, I don't know who needs to hear this, but avocados are overrated.
Now, Felix,
I just started eating avocado.
I was about to say, I used to be on that boat with you. I used to be writing for how nasty avocados were. However, I've been changed. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was just like having it in sushi and stuff, but
that's how I started.
Avocado on a bagel goes so crazy.
Like spread,
huh?
On there.
Yeah, with lemon juice and salt and pepper. Fire.
Maybe I'll have to try that. I just started eating avocado. Well, not just started, but I've been eating it for like a little over a year now. But I started just not taking it out of my sushi just to see how I would do it. And if it had like chunks of avocado and stuff, I would not take it out just to try to build up tolerance because I don't think avocado is actually nasty to me. It's a texture thing for me.
When you get a fresh one, and I'm telling you, with some lemon juice, it's fire. When we was in Mexico, I was forever getting the fried egg and putting avocado on it. It's something about that just tastes so fresh and good.
EP said avocados are bomb. Michael said, get this man out of LA. Not out of LA. Just gonna kick him out.
I know.
Just gonna kick him out. Like, get the fuck out of LA.
EP said avocado egg rolls from Cheesecake Factory. Wow. I think I had those before.
Really? I never had
Cheesecake
those.
Factory has bomb appetizers.
I haven't been to Cheesecake Factory in forever.
Yeah, they have bomb appetizers.
You know why? Every time I eat at Cheesecake Factory, I get sick. So I haven't been back in years. Because every time I would go, I would get sick. Yeah. So I don't know if it was like the thing that I was eating, maybe something that they cook it with just doesn't agree with my body. But every single time, I went like 4 times and I got sick like all 4 times, like stomach, like hella fucked up sick. And I was just like, I'm never going back. But anytime I went during just like happy hour, which they have weird ass happy hour times, I never got sick with the appetizer. So maybe it's something like how they do their pasta or something.
Maybe. I've never liked their entree food. Like a couple times,
it's probably not good.
I don't know. I was like, do I keep making bad choices for the food? But the appetizers are all.
Oh, speaking of food, I don't know who needs to hear this, but Claim Jumpers was the shit when it was popping.
Oh, nigga, Claim Jumpers brunch. They Sunday brunch.
Like now, like today.
Are they still
or
open?
Before? Yeah, I actually recently went to Claim Jumper out in like
Long Beach.
No, I was in Orange County somewhere.
Oh. It's not a whole lot of them, but I went to their Sunday brunch before.
Good.
It was like a brunch buffet. Of course, that's nasty now. Nobody wants to go to a buffet. But
I'm going to take you to the Claim Jumper we went to. Their happy hour was bomb. Their drinks was good, and the food was actually good, too. It's white people, but I'd rather be around white people than niggas when it comes to stuff like that because I don't like getting treated like how other niggas get treated when we go in places.
Wow.
How am I wild? I'd rather be around somebody I know that's racist than, like, risk... getting badass service because some niggas walked in acting stupid. I don't like getting nigga treatment. Michael said Cheesecake Factory run, let's go. Michael, you ain't about that shit.
That's why I just ignored
you ain't about Michael, you are not about that life. You won't even call into the show. You've had ample opportunity. You won't even send us your address for us to send you merch. You tune in every fucking Tuesday since 2018.
I don't know about that.
Okay, since 2019.
Maybe.
We started in 2018, huh? Since 2019, you've been tuning in every Tuesday. I have not seen. What do you look like, Michael?
Follow us on Instagram. We know what he looks like.
I don't know what he look like.
Oh, yeah, he follows.
Michael, I'm going to fight you. Just know if you get socked when you first see me, it's out of love, but it's also because what the fuck? How about that? We're not supposed to be threatening people on here, but it's okay. It's out of love. I said it's out of love.
Okay, next topic is hair. Hair.
I got to think about this because, okay, I don't know who needs to hear this, but take care of your edges, child. Take care of your edges. I seen this girl today. God bless. God help me. I think I'm insane. Don't tell me you don't know that song.
I do know that song.
I was about to talk you.
I didn't like that album that much, but
I don't even know. I just know the soundbite from TikTok. I have no idea who sings that song or what.
From TikTok.
I know.
It's Summer Walker, girl.
Oh, that's not about. Oh, I did know that. Okay, listen. I seen this video today. I'm gonna show it to you, Moni. I might have sent it to you. This girl was trying so hard. She kept combing this and then trying to do a line back, and I'm like, all I see is skin and grease. What the fuck is she combing? Like, what's going on? But she always had lace fronts on. Her hair starts back here. And she's still trying to swoop baby hair. Like, bitch, it's gone. You got regular damaged grown adult hair that you're trying to pull forward to do baby hair. But your real hair is not long enough to pull forward to swoop it. And I don't have nothing against bald bitches, but when I see a girl that don't have no edges and she's just outside proud, I think that bitch don't have nothing to lose. Like, she will fucking whoop my ass.
But what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? You
take care of it. Put oil on it. Don't just keep putting.
It's gone. It's hereditary. You lost it.
You always trying to add stuff. Talking about, it's hereditary.
No, I'm being serious. I'm saying, if you like, the deed is done. You lost your edges. What are you supposed to do?
Try to fix it. Even if it can't grow back. But I'm just saying, like, girls, like, just make it progressively worse because they just keep pulling it and keep pulling it and keep trying to do baby hair. It's like, no, baby girl, you got to just moisturize that scalp, like penetrate those follicles and get that hair growing. My edges came out before. I'll never forget. My mom let one of my cousins braid my hair. She did not know how to braid. She said she did, but she didn't. First of all, I had fucking 2,000 braids on my head. It was like, I looked like a fucking lion because not only that, during the time, like, I wasn't allowed to have like super long braids because I was young. So she cut them shoulder length, but it was so many braids that the braids like lifted up like this. Yes. Oh my God.
She was using that much hair?
It was so embarrassing. So
wow,
it was time for me to take the braids out. When I'm taking the braids out, I realized, because I was like, why can I not get these fucking braids out my head? When I started taking them out in the front, and what happened was she had took the hair, tied each piece around the plait, and then braided it down. That's not, you're supposed to loop around. You're not supposed to tie a knot and then braid it down. All of my edges had come out and I was crying. I did not want to go to school. I was like, I don't want to go to school. My hair's missing. Like, but I think it grew back in like 3 weeks. My mom had used some Baby Don't Be Bald and Wild Grow on my edges. And I just put that on there like every day and didn't put any tension or anything on my hair. But that was awful. That was awful. But I get, like, some people have like alopecia or natural hair loss or blah, blah. That's different. I'm talking about like girls that really just do not take care of their hair because they're like, oh, I'm going to just throw a wig on it. It's like, you still got to take care of your hair. What happens if, just like everything else, it's a shortage on wings, it's a shortage on COVID tests? What if they say it's a shortage on lace fronts? What you gonna do, bitch?
That's what I'm saying. They just gotta be happy. Like, they just gotta be the bitch with no edges. You know?
That's fine. But don't stop trying to make baby hair. Stop trying to make baby hair. I'm talking about the people that can't help it. Stop trying to make baby hair. Because that girl that was trying to make baby hair today, she can help it. And they got the little tattoo ones that you can wet and put on your scalp now and have baby hairs. What is happening right now? Are you having fun with your puzzle?
Hey, this shit expired.
You took an expired Motrin?
I'm mad because I'm like, why is it not working?
Felix said, I don't know who needs to hear this, but white women need to leave the box braids and cornrows alone.
No, let them do it.
EP said, LOL, some girl on World Star tattooed her baby hairs on. It be happening. Felix said, who wants to be the bitch with no edges, though?
Bitches with no edges act like edges isn't everything. That shit is so funny to me.
Oh, my gosh.
You know that song?
No.
Niggas with no money act like money isn't everything.
I probably know the chorus and just not thinking.
I'm having a good time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Bitches with no edges act like edges isn't everything. Because when you don't got edges, you gotta act like it's not everything.
Okay, listen. I want to go back to Felix's comment talking about white women need to leave the box braids and cornrows alone. Does that bother you when you see white girls with box braids and cornrows?
Honestly, deep down inside, it don't necessarily bother me. It's more like it looks stupid to me.
Okay.
Not so much French braids, but I don't know. I don't have a problem with French braids like on Mexican girls. I just don't. It don't really bother me, you know. On white girl, I don't know. It just don't fit you. It just looks stupid. It just looks ugly for you to have individuals.
You remember that white girl that was talking shit on social media talking about, okay, and I got my hair done, you bitches talking shit. Remember her hair looked crazy, like her hair was like sticking out of the braids and everything. I don't know if I necessarily have a problem with it, but I agree with Moni. I think sometimes I'd be like, what the fuck is happening? What's going on? Like, but I think my true issue is every white girl that I've seen with box braids or cornrows, I don't like when I feel like they are acting out of character because they have that hairstyle. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, Like the guy I was telling you at work that I used to have, when he was like, "Oh, how you feel to have another black woman in office?" Like, you're a big Hispanic gay man. You're not black. I don't give a fuck who your friends were when you were growing up. I don't care where the fuck you grew up. You have a buzz cut with gray hair, and you're a man. That's just what it is. But he will always come like, girl, and like talking loud and smack. And it's like, I don't talk like that. That's offensive as fuck to me. Like, I don't know what Love and Hip Hop episode you watched to practice to come into the office today, but shit like that, get your ass whipped. Like, I don't like stuff like that. Now, I do know some white girls that literally just grew up in that life, and that's just how they talk because that's all they grew up around. But there's also been other white girls that I know that all of a sudden they started hanging out with a new group of people. They got box braids, and they tone is a little different. I'm like, bitch, I'll fucking sock you. Like, let's not do that.
Yeah. For me, it mostly be the girls that don't even have no black friends, and you trying to like rock some. Because I remember my coworkers were talking about it, and they were telling me like, yeah, I like your hair. Like I tried to do mine like that, but we didn't know how to like seal the ends. And it's like they don't know that they're supposed to dip it. You know what I mean? And it's like you don't know that because you don't have any black friends at all.
Right.
So I don't even know what they did. They probably like put rubber bands on it or something.
I've definitely seen some with rubber bands at the end.
Yeah.
I seen this one girl where it looked like she had flies at the end of them because I guess she thought we still burn them. That shit was burnt. Hella burnt. And the braids were like orange.
Not a year ago, a couple years ago. I like,
but it was cute on you because here's the thing.
To be vintage.
Yeah, no. It wasn't a problem when you did it because you did the short bob 90s like look braids. This lady's braids was long as fuck with flies at the end. Like that's what it looked like, and the braids were like orange, so it sticks out. It just looked like she had a whole bunch of like little bugs at the tips of them. I don't know. It was really ugly. But I mean, whatever. People could do whatever the fuck they want to do because people are going to do it anyway. It's no sense of being mad about it. But just don't act out of character. I just don't like when people try to act out of character. And when people like, you feel me, girlfriend? Like, no, bitch, I don't. Stop fucking talking to me.
Like politically, like, oh my God, you're trying to put on something. Maybe just a hint of that, but mostly
I know being
like,
black is cool.
Yeah, but it's mostly like you look stupid. Like it looks ugly. It looks weird on you.
I don't want nobody telling me I can't wear a wig when I feel like it, because if y'all saw my hair under here, y'all be like, bitch, why'd you get on camera like that? So I'm gonna wear a wig. I don't want nobody telling me I can't wear a wig, so I'm not gonna tell a bitch she can't wear braids. But if she say something stupid to me, I might tell her how stupid her hair look. I don't. Michael said why they love to copy outspoken black women.
What they do. I don't know who needs to hear this. Well, go ahead and lock your hair.
I'm gonna do it.
Just do it.
I'm gonna do it.
I don't believe you.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, girl.
You know what? Because my hair started growing, it's like, ponytail, like, you know, and I feel like, I'm gonna miss it. But I'm definitely gonna lock my hair. I think once I start having children, I'm definitely gonna lock my hair. Because who's gonna deal with that? Not me. I'd rather just go get it retwisted.
I believe it when I see it.
Whatever, ho. Mm-hmm. I thought you was gonna have a different reaction. You just said, mm-hmm. That's it. Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all.
Okay.
Clothes / fashion. That's the topic.
That's hard. That's a hard one. I don't know who needs to hear this, but wow. I don't even know. Oh, I don't know who needs to hear this, but Fashion Nova is not for everybody.
That's deep. Who's it not for?
It's not for, I don't even know if Fashion Nova has a market of who they're for. It's almost like you just get fucking lucky. Because I see girls that look like how I used to look before I gained weight, and I'd be like, ooh, that outfit looks so it just make you look like a prostitute because they so small. And no offense to like if you skinny, I know you can't help that, but it's like it's a lot of outfits I strayed away from because I'm like, I look like I work on Fig. I cannot wear this. Although the dress is really cute, a lot of the Fashion Nova stuff that first pops up if you don't search for things, it just looked like pieces of fabric wrapped around with design. And if you
I don't always
were anything like me, like I stand like with my, this is so stupid, but I stand like with my knees locked in, and I naturally stand like with my, so I kind of look like a S. You know how the worms look on Men in Black? The ones that walk and talk. That's what I used to feel like I looked like. So I'm not finna wear like no fucking outfit like that and be like, oh, I'm cute. It just, I don't know. It just, I fucking hate seeing it. And then I also feel like it's not for some of the, I don't know how to like explain it, because I feel like a lot of the outfits I see like for the plus size women be like really really cute, but then the other ones, it just make them like, I've seen them dress better outside of Fashion Nova clothes. Does that make sense? It's like sometimes they make it so generic that it just look like fucking maternity in Target. And it's like, no, that's not cute. I've seen you dress in cuter stuff.
Yeah.
You know, from somewhere else.
I haven't
outside of Fashion Nova. Yeah, I'm saying like some people don't have
like
I don't even know what size I truly wear when I try to like buy clothes from there. I just started like always getting a medium now. But remember my blue dress I got? I was like, this shit's fucking ugly, Monia. Like I cannot wear this.
Ooh, I don't know who needs to hear this, but Nasty Gal, they got the stuff.
They do. I never bought from them yet.
Always having a sale.
Really?
I feel like they always having a sale.
Shein is always having a sale too.
Dog.
I love Shein.
I be dying at people's posts when they talking about don't order no chicken off Shein, y'all. I don't know what started that.
Because they have everything. That's why.
The bags come in handy though. The bags that they ship stuff in. I've gotten some really good quality stuff from Shein.
Yeah. All that shit I bought you was from Shein.
Yeah. It's clutch. I got like a wrap skirt that I got from Shein.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like so adorable. It's very vacation vibes.
Also, I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop trying to bring back rubber bands on the bottom of the pants. It's not it. We're not finna do that.
It's not fetch.
We're not finna do that. Did they used to do that? Out where you were?
I definitely did that.
I can't. No, I know some people trying to bring it back, and it's stupid. It's very stupid and ugly.
Like middle school. Like you got on your jeans and you got on.
How was we walking around with our ankles being like there was no blood going to our ankles because we was using the big like vanilla color rubber bands.
Scrunch it up. And you put your fat farms or your Air Force.
Oh my gosh, you know how many yeast infections girls was getting in middle school too, wearing the sweatpants over the jeans? Why were we doing that? Was that like a tomboy phase? Wearing sweatpants over jeans? I knew a lot of girls that did that.
Was it because is that like a skinny girl thing?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I feel like that would be like to make you look thick or to hide your butt or something.
I thought girls would always put their phones and stuff in their back pockets to make their butt look big. It was nothing I could do to make my butt look big. The shit was just flat. It was just like nothing. There was nothing I could do ever. It just wasn't a thing. I used to stuff my bra with tissue and cotton balls.
Did? At what age?
I was in...
I know that was like a white girl thing.
8th grade. Everybody had boobs and I didn't. It was like, I need something, bitch. Like, I didn't even have...
Did you think that they was going to like...
I wasn't finna have sex, but I just was tired of my shirt looking flat.
I know, but how did you...
You want to know how I did it? Okay, I'm going to tell you. So I would have like my bra, right? So then I would take like a certain layers of tissue and then I would put like the cotton balls, lay it all over the thing of the tissue and then put tape over it. And then I would just stick it in my bra so it still looked rounded.
That's crazy. That's really weird.
Because they didn't have padded bras for us at that age.
I've had boobs.
Yeah, lucky you. Bitch.
Not lucky me, but no, it's kind of whack when you shy and people like I had boobs. I had like a C cup by middle school, you know? And me being a shy person and me having boobs for everybody, it was just kind of like, I do not want that attention. Or like grown, like you walking down the street and grown people like hollering out the window.
The kids now look very grown.
You know, and I was still very much a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I was like shapely already. So it was just like, I don't know.
I don't know. Felix said, just go get your parts hemmed or buy the right size. Oh, your pants hemmed or buy the right size. It's hard to buy the right size.
I used to get all of my pants hemmed.
What size pants do you wear? Because I feel like it's hard for you to buy pants.
30 something. I don't know.
I feel like and I know this is gonna sound really random, but I remember I think I was trying to buy you some of the pants that I had bought for myself from Shein, but I was like, Moni's butt is too big. I have no idea like what size to get.
And they always be long.
That was the other thing too. Like the pants be long.
This girl, that I follow on Instagram, I've been following her for a while. She has like a clothing line. I actually saw her that time we went to go eat our Friendsgiving dinner.
Mhm.
She was there with her boyfriend, and I was like,
Oh.
"Oh, that's her." But she has a line where she sews. She like repurposes Levi jeans or whatever quality
Cool.
jeans, and it's for people with big booties to like cinch the waist so that you don't have that gap. You know, like when you sit down.
Yeah, I
it
hate
tuckers.
that.
So she sewed it to where it scrunches like at
She's
your
smart.
waist, and she has stitched on it no butt gaps. Like that's what it's called, like no.
She's
butt gaps.
smart.
I'm gonna show you. It's really
Yeah,
really
show
cute.
it to me. I like that.
It's really cute.
Dre said, "Damn, she was down bad." LOL. I think he was talking about me. Felix said, "Did you do that every day, or how long did you did you last with each use?" I did it till I got caught.
You got caught?
My daddy was always in my business. Really? I didn't never have no privacy.
What TV show was that, or what? Maybe it was Lizzie Mcguire. Lizzie Mcguire kept it real.
I think my dad also called me rubbing butter on my boobs because I remember my auntie said that make your boobs grow, but she was like joking, and I never knew that she was joking. Like, yeah, but my dumb ass standing in the fridge like with the stick
and put it back like, okay, we're gonna use this for Alfredo later. What the hell?
I was gonna cut that piece off.
No, okay. Was it an episode of Lizzie McGuire where like she stuffed her bra, or maybe it was something else? She stuffed her bra and she was going to a pool party, and she was like, "Fuck, how am I gonna go to a pool party and stuff my bra?" And then she had the genius idea to use bubble wrap in the pool,
and it didn't float out.
I think it did. Was it Lizzie McGuire? If you guys know what I'm talking about, then comment.
I don't remember all the episodes of Lizzie McGuire, but that sounds accurate.
If you go on Disney app and look at Lizzie McGuire again, I don't know if you have since the app came out. It's a really good ass show, and it was very racy for that time on Disney.
I think a lot of shows were racy. Like if you think about, you remember the show Married with Children? Yeah. The one with what's his name, Wayans and Tanisha or whatever her name is. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm talking about the white one.
Oh no, Black. Talking about Black. Okay, Married with Kids.
Married with Children was very white.
Married with Kids. What was the show with the girl that played Gina and fucking what's his name, Wayans, and then it was Claire.
My Wife and Kids.
Oh, same difference.
It's very different.
Okay, so on My Wife and Kids, I don't know if any of you caught this, but they pulled a fucking Fresh Prince. Okay, so when the show first started with all the pilot and everything, they had their daughter was dark skinned.
Oh yeah,
and her name was Claire. Regular cute looking black girl, right? But then when they started having episodes where it came to Claire's trying to have sex with a boy, Claire sneaking out, doing all this other stuff, I found out because I was like, what the fuck? Why they all of a sudden got this light skinned, long curly hair girl? This don't look like the Claire that I saw in the first few episodes. But what happened was the parents was like, we don't want to expose our daughter to that yet. They didn't even want her playing the part. So they switched her out just in the middle. But that's like some Fresh Prince shit. Like we wasn't going to know the difference.
Yeah, they did do that. Oh, you know who else they did that with?
Who?
Remember Michael got that girl pregnant? Michael Jr. Remember he got a girl pregnant on that show?
I'm rewatching it right now. So I don't remember.
Yeah, you'll see. And they switched out his baby mama.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And they even like because they switched her out in the new season, and you know how they do like previously on My Wife and Kids. Mm-hmm. They refilmed the scene with her in it. And I was like, oh, they good.
Y'all thought y'all was slick. But see, on Fresh Prince, they acknowledged it. They was like, what's different about you, Viv?
I love when they break the fourth wall like that.
Because they know people gonna ask. Yeah. They know people gonna ask.
That's a clever way to do it.
Yeah. Michael said, damn, y'all playing the whole album, Death Row. Felix said he got Megan Good pregnant, right?
Okay, it was Megan Good at first, and then she got replaced by somebody else.
So it was Megan Good. Okay, so I'm getting close to that because I'm watching the episodes of where he's now living in the garage because of her, because he got caught in his parents' bed with her, with Megan Good.
Oh, that's when it was good.
Yeah.
I love sitcoms.
Dre said, love your hair, Kirsten. Thank you, Dre.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It's not mine, but thank you.
It's on your head.
It's on my head. It's on my head. You know, I try a little something. You can't see the net on my lace.
What lace?
Let me stop talking because somebody gonna think I'm talking about them, and I'm not, because I don't give a fuck about what y'all scalp look like in real life. That's it. That's all we got today.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but I don't normally look like this because I just been feeling like real frumpy, and I just want to let y'all know. Well, everybody in here know me, so never mind.
You need to go to bed.
I do.
What the fuck is going on? We're gonna let Moni go to bed because it's actually almost her bedtime. The bitch will fall asleep.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be all for us.
All right, y'all. So look, Michael had a request. We're gonna put it in the notes to start covering Euphoria because you know what, Euphoria has definitely had. Maybe we should cover it like after it's over,
like a full episode about it.
Yeah. Because I don't think it's enough. Maybe we'll figure it out.
That's what I said about these episodes being satisfying because
our show is not about that. I don't want it to be like we're just covering shows.
It's not,
but we could definitely talk about the topics that happen in the show.
Yeah, for sure. But like, I feel like, and I love Insecure, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like with Insecure, the whole last season, we was waiting for something to happen, or the character don't do what we want them to do.
Mm-hmm.
But with Euphoria, the character does exactly what the fuck you want them to do. Like when, like it was like, oh yes, and then when Nate talked to his dad and told him like, he was like, why are they blah 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 blah, and he was like, you really want to know why? Well, it's because when he told him that, I was like, damn, he not even.
I was mad it went off after that.
Yeah,
because we'll see what happens.
I don't remember what. Okay, we'll talk about this off air.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys, Michael said, "Hold up, Megan Good lost a job." It's okay. She got a good job right now on Harlem.
I think
I should be watching that too. Those are good topics too. Harlem,
yeah.
I don't know what episode I'm on. I don't know what episode I'm on, so don't say nothing.
Okay.
Anywho, I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's time to go because I'm hungry and Moni's sleepy.
It's time to go.
You better get up on my face. I would like to shout out our sponsor one last time in case you guys missed it at the beginning. So let's just tone Tupac down just a little bit, because he's getting a little hype. Our sponsor is D Slaps Nails Beauty Bar. Ooh. Located in the city of Torrance. Once again, be sure to follow them on Instagram at DSlapsNails1. It is spelled just like that. You can also see it scrolling on the bottom of our video.
What?
Huh?
You can see it what?
Scrolling.
Yeah.
Did I not say scrolling at first?
Squirreling?
Scrolling.
Oh, you say it weird.
Scrolling.
Scrolling. Yeah.
How do I say it weird?
Squirreling.
Did I say that? I said scrolling.
Okay, let's start our sponsor again because we need this soundbite.
Wait a minute. Y'all, did I say squirreling? I definitely thought I said scrolling. I think you're sleepy and you're messing up stuff.
I don't know.
I mean, you're hearing stuff.
We want to give a big thanks to our sponsor.
No. Delete all that shit.
Delete all that shit. Wait, real quick. What time did we start? We started at 8:40. That's really important. 8:35. We started
like 36, 37. I don't know. Shout out to our sponsor, D Slaps Nails Beauty Bar. Ooh. Located in the city of Torrance. Be sure to check them out on Instagram at DSlapsNails1. They offer everything from manis, pedis, obviously special nail designs, as well as full body massages, body sculpting, foot milk massages, makeup, eyelashes, facials, everything you could think of is a full-on spa there, all while serving you complimentary mimosas. So be sure to check them out. Be sure to like, comment, share all of their posts, as well as supporting them because they support us. Okay.
Yes, y'all.
If you don't already, be sure to follow us on all platforms at Never Not Extra. You can find me personally at Never Not Kirsten.
You can find me personally at Never Not Moni.
Also, you guys, I'm going to put up a poll because this is something that I've been wanting to do. I've actually had, I'm not going to say a lot of people. It was only like 4 people. But 4 people have asked us or asked me if we will bring back Thirsty Thursday. I know that we used to go twice a week. I am willing to do Thirsty Thursday, but on live. So if you guys feel like you would join the live on Thursdays for us to do Thirsty Thursday, feel free to let us know, and I will definitely make that happen. I had a dream that that we actually had a very successful Thirsty Thursday. Like it was like
I love
it was going
Untitled.
up. People was winning stuff. People was getting dinners and stuff. I don't know. You know, my brain gets crazy.
Dinners.
But yeah, let us know. I'll put up a poll. Let us know if you guys would like that. I would definitely bring back Thirsty Thursday, but we will not be in the studio live. We cannot do that twice a week. But it will definitely be on live. Oh, Dre said in that thing. Okay, Dre.
Okay.
So yes, Thirsty Thursdays. And be sure to shop our store, nevernotextra.net. Be sure to follow the Good News Radio as well as TGN Talk and download the app for all of the special things. We actually have some businesses that partner with us. You might be able to find a business that you're interested in on our app because we do have ad space. So feel free to check that out as well. As always, we thank you for listening and for tuning in every week like you always do and engaging with us. Remember to always talk your shit.
Always love yourself.
Always be honest.
Keep it real.
And always be extra. Until next Tuesday, niggas.